So I was in the middle of saying she did the test and I did not believe her. So I went home and I tested myself. It came up negative. So I was like, told her. Well, I didn't feel as good as I thought I did, because I was like, something's just not right. Let me take another test just in case. I took that other test. I said, what the hell? It came up positive. I said, these cheap, let me see. I was going to say these cheap ASS tests. Them cheap tests. Yeah. Don't mess with the cheap ones. If you really want to find out, get the expensive ones, because I used the 2 expensive ones and they told me the truth. The cheap ones lied. I would have ended up going a whole 9 months not knowing why I was sick the whole entire time, not knowing why I couldn't eat anything. I was dealing with Virgo. I was on the verge of dying. And that's why this is why I tell you she is special. I could have died that entire pregnancy. I was dealing with vertigo. Vertigo is something that makes you so extremely dizzy, it feels like you're on a merry-go-round nonstop, spinning constantly, and you have to walk straight while spinning. So, on top of Virgo, I was dealing with lung problems, my asthma. I couldn't breathe half the damn time, so I was always sitting down. Upon walking somewhere, I would have to take like 20 breaks, so it would take me like hours, like 2-3 hours just to get somewhere that's like 10 minutes away. Then I had to get on more medication, and I'm like, she is a strong baby, because I was dealing with so much, and I couldn't eat, so I couldn't give her the nutrition that she needed. And she ended up being a 5-pound baby, man. When I tell you she's a special, amazing, flawless, perfection, work of art from God, like, she is everything that I've always wanted. And I fought so hard for her. So when I tell you she's special, she's special. I can't go choosing my favorite in kids, but she's pretty damn close to it. And yeah, I almost lost her a couple of times. She scared me. I'm like, I'm going through a lot, and she's still here. That was amazing. That was a miracle. Like, yes, God knew I worked hard for her. I worked my ass off to keep her. I was sleeping on concrete in a damn car garage with her, like. Not with her. She was in my stomach. I was pregnant and alone the entire pregnancy. I had no help. No one that was there for me. No one. Absolutely no one was there for me. My dad was there for me, but he couldn't be there like I needed him to be. Because for one, this isn't his child. So I didn't like ask him, Dad, can you do this? Dad, can you do that? I just chose to suffer. Because why would I make somebody else suffer and miss, ask them for money, and then next thing you know, they can't eat the next day. It's hard to explain, because yeah, I needed to eat because I'm pregnant, but I'm like, I was so worried about everybody else losing out on their blessing. Like, if they bless me with something, I'm just not that type of person to ask for help, because I'm scared of the consequences of asking for help. I was always worried about somebody else versus worrying about myself. I could have been, not caring and like, hey, I need $5. You need to give me $5. I don't care if you're not going to be able to eat the next day. I need to eat now. No, I'm not that type of person. I go out there and get it myself.